For as long as humans have feared the dark, they have whispered tales of demons, invisible forces of malevolence, lurking at the edge of shadows, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Who are these dark entities, catalogued meticulously by ancient demonologists? And what dark bargains did they offer to those willing to pay the ultimate price? This is the chilling tale of the infernal hierarchy, a world where names hold terrifying power and where invoking a single word could cost you your very soul. Throughout the ages, stories of demons have haunted human imagination. In the grimoires and occult texts of medieval Europe, these beings were not mere superstitions. They were categorized in a precise hierarchy. Demonologists believed each demon had a specific name, a unique purpose, and a dark dominion of expertise. From the mighty rulers of hell to the infernal servants tending its eternal flames, their roles formed a vast kingdom of horror. At the top of this unholy order stands Satan, the ruler of all demons. His name inspires dread across cultures, symbolizing the ultimate rebellion against heaven. But even Satan does not act alone. The world of demonology describes layers of lesser demons, each with terrifying power and a sinister specialty. One such entity is eerie, known as the Lord of Blood. He is said to possess violent criminals and psychopaths, pushing them to acts of unspeakable cruelty. Legends whisper that history's most bloodthirsty dictators may have been puppets under his control, or worse, incarnations of the demon himself. Then there is Euronymous, a demon of death and decay, invoked by those who wish to bring death upon their enemies. According to ancient texts, Euronymous revels in rotting flesh, feasting upon the dead in a macabre banquet of corruption. Perhaps the most infamous of all is Beelzebub, the Lord of Flies. A twisted reflection of pestilence and decay, Beelzebub is said to be one of the most challenging demons to exorcise. In this incarnation, he represents the chaotic spread of disease and madness, a nightmare for priests seeking to banish his presence. But demons are not merely forces of chaos. They are manipulators, offering power in exchange for eternal servitude. Leonhard, the three-horned demon with fox-like ears, leads the witches' Sabbath. Appearing as a bull or a dog, he commands the allegiance of witches and warlocks alike, binding them to infernal pacts. Some demons offer gifts that are far more tempting. Belphegor, the Lord of Laziness, appears as a beautiful young girl. He grants wealth and shortcuts to success, at the cost of a soul consumed by sloth and ruin. The promise of prosperity has led many to invoke his name, only to find their ambitions turned to ashes. Others, like Stolas, present themselves as wise and learned figures. In the form of an owl, Stolas commands 26 legions of demons and teaches the secrets of astrology, precious stones, and plants. For those who seek hidden knowledge, his offers are irresistible. Yet the cost remains the same, the forfeit of a human soul. The infernal hierarchy extends further still. Malthus, the patron of builders, aids those in construction and architecture. His influence, according to legend, even touched secret societies like the Freemasons, whose rituals invoked his name. And Adramelech, the demon of pride, strides in the form of a donkey with peacock feathers, an arrogant mockery of divine creation. Even among the lowest ranks of hell, the dangers are great. Ukobach, the keeper of the infernal flame, stands at the bottom of the hierarchy. Though his status is lowly, his influence burns brightly. He is credited with inventing fireworks, an explosive gift from the underworld to the mortal realm. But power is never without risk. Cerberus, the monstrous guardian of knowledge, can grant wisdom to those brave enough to summon him. Yet a single bite from this fearsome demon spells instant death for the summoner. In this labyrinth of infernal beings, knowledge of their names and functions
was once considered a weapon of defense. The medieval rites of protection were designed to ward off demonic forces believed to be constantly stalking humanity. Demonologists carefully documented the infernal legions, hoping that understanding their nature might offer some measure of protection. Yet the price of summoning a demon remains a universal truth. The bargain always ends the same: the soul of the summoner, claimed for all eternity. The stories of these ancient demons have terrified and fascinated humanity for centuries. But are they simply figments of human imagination, or do they represent something darker, something real that lingers beyond the veil of our understanding? If you enjoyed this journey into the darkest corners of mythology and history, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that delve into the mysteries of the past. Until next time, beware the shadows, for you never know what might be watching.